This is News Trail, your daily dose.
It's Friday, 11th February 2022. Welcome to News Trail. I am Adetola Kayode. President Muhammadu Buhari has presented letters of credence to the ambassadors of Czech Republic, Italy, Spain and Israel at the State House Abuja with a call on the diplomats to stay within the limits of their schedules and not intrude in the internal politics of the country ahead of the 2023 general elections. He asked that they ensure they are guided by diplomatic practice, calling for the support of the envoys in tackling the rising global insecurity and strengthening of communality. President Buhari assured them that Nigeria will continue to make steady progress despite the daunting challenges, especially in the areas of insecurity, fight against corruption, diversification of the economy, and efforts in promoting good governance. The ambassador of Czech Republic assured the president of comprehensive cooperation of the representatives working for the development of Nigeria through strengthening of mutual and beneficial relations with their countries. The House of Representatives has called on the Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) to suspend the 4 companies which recently imported adulterated fuel into the country. The lawmakers also mandated its Committee on Petroleum Downstream to investigate the release and sale of the off-spec premium motor spirit by petrol stations across the country and bring the culprits to book. The NNPC GMD on Wednesday listed the companies to include MRS, McKinsey Britannia U Consortium, Owendo and Duke Oil as the culprits. Some lawmakers asked that Nigerians whose vehicles and equipment were directly affected by the adulterated fuel be compensated. Journalism is a noble profession which must be practiced with all the dignity it confers. Chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Lagos State Council Adeleye Ajayi, emphasized this at the swearing-in ceremony of the newly elected officials of the Lagos State Governor's Office correspondents, Lagoko. He charged them to carry out their duties without fear of favor, without detriment to their profession, their employers, their principal, and most of all to themselves. Ajayi, just before he administered the oath of office, also used the opportunity to keep the journalists abreast of the activities and projects by the Lagos NUJ Council. The returning executives of Lagoko is led by George Okoje as chairman, Adiola Akindele vice chairman. Others are Lukman Balogun, Kamal Mustafa, Adiola Ogunrinde, Muritala Anyala, and Adam Zabakaka. There are 3 years to marshal activities of the union. The United Kingdom's most senior police officer was the Metropolitan Police Commissioner, Dame Cressida Dick, is leaving her role after a series of damaging controversies. Dame Cressida says she had been left with no choice after London Mayor Sadiq Khan made it clear to her he had no confidence in her leadership. Last week, the police watchdog found disgraceful misogyny, discrimination, and sexual harassment among some Met PCs. Dame Cressida, the first woman to lead the biggest UK police force, also faced criticism over the Sarah Everett case. Her conduct was referenced in an independent report that accused the force of institutional corruption over the unsolved murder of Daniel Morgan. And before she became commissioner, she was in charge of the operation that led to the fatal shooting of Jean-Charles de Menez. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Adetola Kayode. Have a fantastic weekend.